Welcome back to SecureCyberMart. Most students think that if they use RSA 2048 or elliptic curve cryptography, their data is safe for 1,000 years. But in 2026, the deadline is much closer. We are racing toward Q-Day, the moment a large-scale quantum computer can break the foundations of the internet. To become an expert in computer science, you need to understand why our current encryption is failing and how post-quantum cryptography is being built to stop it. Why RSA is dying. Why does quantum computing threaten our security? It all boils down to Shor's algorithm. Current asymmetric systems rely on three hard problems: integer factorization, discrete logarithms, and elliptic curves. Classical computers are terrible at these, but Shor's algorithm allows a quantum computer to factor these huge numbers exponentially faster. Exam tip: if an exam asks what exactly Shor's algorithm does, remember, it uses quantum phase estimation to find the period of a mathematical function, which allows it to extract private keys in hours instead of centuries. You might think, we don't have powerful quantum computers yet, so why do I care in 2026? Professors love to test this. The harvest now, decrypt later threat. State actors are intercepting high-value encrypted data today. They can't read it yet, but they are holding it until Q-Day. This is why PQC implementation is already urgent for long-term secrets like healthcare or government records. So, what is PQC? It's not quantum magic. It's just harder classical math. To understand PQC, you have to understand the threat. Most of our current encryption, like RSA and elliptic curve cryptography, relies on two specific math problems: factoring large numbers and discrete logarithms. Modern supercomputers find these problems nearly impossible to solve. However, a sufficiently powerful quantum computer could use Shor's algorithm to solve them in minutes. N equals P times Q. While finding P and Q from a massive N is currently hard, a quantum computer turns it into a trivial task. The three big families you'll see in a test are hash-based signatures. These rely on the collision resistance of hash functions like SHA-3. They are extremely secure, but produce larger signatures. Lattice-based cryptography. This is the most important one. It relies on the shortest vector problem, SVP, finding a specific point in a multidimensional grid. Even for quantum computers, this is like finding a needle in a 1,000-dimensional haystack. Code-based cryptography, based on the Macaulay cryptosystem. This uses error-correcting codes that are nearly impossible to reverse without a secret key. Now let's talk about the new standards, Kyber and Dilithium. The National Institute of Standards and Technology, NIST, has finalized them as the winners for the world to use. MLKEM, formerly Kyber, the standard for general encryption and key exchange. It uses complex math involving lattices that is designed to be impossible for even a quantum computer to solve. This makes it the new global standard for establishing the secure, private connections used in everyday web browsing and messaging. MLDSA, formerly Dilithium, the primary standard for digital signatures. It is built using lattice-based math, which is designed to stay secure against powerful quantum computers. Because it is fast and uses small security keys, it has become the primary global standard for digital signatures. SLH-DSA, Spinx Plus, a stateless hash-based signature for backup security. Unlike other methods, it does not need to keep track of how many signatures have been created, making it much easier to manage. It relies entirely on the security of mathematical hash functions to protect data authenticity. Conclusion. To wrap up, Shor's breaks RSA. HNDL makes today's data vulnerable, and lattices like Kyber are the future. Master these, and you'll crush your security modules. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out our article in the description. This is SecureCyberMart, staying one step ahead of the quantum threat. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Check out our article about quantum computing, link in the description.